everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. We have a new backdrop. Bear with me, white's a little tricky to light, so I'm going to get some additional things to better illuminate the situation, but for now this is what we are working with. And today I'm going to be reviewing something that I actually didn't review in the first place because it's limited edition. I didn't think anyone wanted to know about it, but I've been getting so many questions about this palette and it is still available. So I wanted to do a quick review, swatch, share with you the Fitglow Beauty Sunny Days limited edition cheek palette. So it is a trio, has 3 different cheek options in here. If you're familiar with the day and night palettes, it looks exactly like that. This really beautiful eggplant shade with this metallic, iconic Fitglow flower on it. Very nice, very sleek. All 3 shades are listed in the back, as well as a full ingredients list, so you can always have that on hand. When you open it up, these do all have a great little mirror. Excuse that mine is a little bit dirty. Definitely good for getting ready on the go. You can see the whole face. I really love that about the palette. And then here are the 3 beautiful cheek options that we have inside. Excuse this one. This one's a little worse for wear. You know, the acrylics got it. I know it's the worst. But let's just dive right into all 3 shades. But before I do want to share the price with you. It's $59, which at first you're like, oh, that's a lot. But then you kind of break it down and you're like, okay, that's like what? Less than $25 a powder, and I would spend $25 on a powder, blush, bronzer, something like that. I spent more than that, in fact. So when you break it down like that, it makes it a little bit better. Actually, let's do like real math. Let's see what that breaks down per pan, because I am no mathematician. We're just here to talk about makeup. So let me get my phone. So to be exact, it makes about $19.67 per powder. So these are actually very generously sized as well. I don't know the size off the top of my head, but I'll throw that up on the screen. And they are also removable. So if you have a magnetic Z palette, something else that you would prefer to slip in here, or as Fitglow creates more palettes, you can sort of customize your own little palette to what works the best for you. So in here we have 2 bronzing tones. Let's start with Shapely. Shapely is the matte bronzer in the bunch, and this is the sculpting bronze. So this is the one that's matte. I would definitely not call it a contour by any means. It is a little bit better for adding shade to the face due to the matte nature of it. So I would put it in all the places that I would contour, but I just use a fluffier brush. So today I did go in with the Antonym number 2 brush. This one's nice because it's fluffy, but still a little bit targeted enough to where I'm not getting it everywhere, but I could still buff it in to the skin. Now the Shapely bronzer does have a little bit more of a warm orangey tone to it. For anyone who has a neutral, yellow, olivey undertone, I think there's going to be tones that you're really going to enjoy. If you want something a little bit more natural, maybe not. This one's giving you that more obvious, I've just been in the sun. Yes, I did get some color sort of look. Maybe a little too orange for some of you, but that is a total personal preference. There's no rules here. I like a very warm bronzer, and I always have. So this one's just a good mid-tone. It's not going to go up to too deep of a complexion, nothing over, I would say, I don't know, a medium, something like that. So this is definitely not an every single person skin tone palette, but for those of you who do have this more light, medium skin tone, all of these shades will most definitely work for you. Then let's move up here. We have the shade Sunstone. Sunstone is the sun-kissed bronze. So if you do have a more deep complexion, this is something that could be more like a topaz sort of illuminator. If not, you can use these type of colors because this has a really nice pink apricot color to it. If you were going full J-Lo, full bronze, full summer, the combination of Shapely and Sunstone is beautiful, but it's a lot of look because this one does have a little bit more shimmer to it. This one I did skip today because I'm not going that heavy. I went for just a little bit more of like an easy, messy, smoky sort of look today, but the combination of these 2 for a very summery, sunny days inspired look, that is great. Again, this one you can use much more sparingly because you don't want it to pick up too much illumination in the hollows of the face, because then it's just gonna look more like oil rather than highlight, bronze, and a little bit of glow. So I would put like the bronze right here, the Sunstone, the illuminating one, I would take just above, almost like a blush. And if I was to use a blush as well, I probably wouldn't use the blush in the palette. I'd probably use something matte or like a warm cream blush, something again to aid in that sort of all over bronzy look. Not that you couldn't use them all together, and by the way, this makes an amazing eyeshadow palette. I think I use it for that even more frequently. Like I'll use the bronzer on my face and everything else on the eyes. But we'll get into that as well because I do have a little bit of the bronzer on my eyes here. I have the Fitglow Day and Night palette, but I did add the bronzer in the crease just for a little bit of warmth. A really good trick to do with any bronzers you have in your collection. And these blend seamlessly, gorgeously, and are meant to be used together, of course. And finally here, the last color, my favorite. This is Rosé. This is the Illuminating Rose Glow of the palette. And this is definitely a blush highlight in one because it is a blushing shade. It is a little bit deeper. So I like to wear this as an all over blush. But again, I like to apply this in a very particular way. So I actually like to use a fan brush when I apply this. This is so richly pigmented. This has such a beautiful shine. I can't even get over it. In my lights right now, it's like picking up very, very beautifully. And you can see it on my cheeks totally. I totally 86 the highlight today. Didn't need that. That's what's great about this as well. It's kind of a one and done. I did also use it in my inner corner here. I love it for that. Great all over the lid to really kind of give you a little something something. And again, they work seamlessly together, like I said. The only thing with this is I would not go in with something like this, go dunk right into my face, because it is going to be way too heavy. It is going to leave a total patch of color on your face. I like to use something like a fan brush, something very effortless, a stippling brush, something duo fiber. And I will link a couple options down below for that more soft, effortless, easy breezy effect, especially because I take it very much on the apple, like the high points of my cheeks here, just a little bit. I take it across the bridge of my nose, and it gives you that almost sunburnt, but prettier. You know what I mean? Like I just got some fresh color. I just got back from vacay. Very much that. So not only that, this product is 100% vegan, it's gluten-free, it's cruelty-free, it's formulated with plant collagen, so it has those skin benefits that Fitglow always does. It is also formulated with jojoba, and I can totally tell because these powders, you guys, are so deliciously soft. Like just look at the immediate pigment on my fingers from those. I am gonna have swatches down below for you guys. I just quickly want you to see the color deposit, the effortless like blend. It's just so easy. These are so good. I've used this palette all summer long. I'm so sorry I haven't talked about it sooner, but it is still available and it is most definitely limited edition. So if this looks like something that speaks to you, you like your warm colors, you like a bronzy glow, you want to channel a little bit of J-Lo, this is a good way to do it. If you would like to see me do this a little bit more in action, I mean, I do have everything today. There was no real method to the madness. That's why I didn't show it on camera. It's not really a skill thing. It just depends on the look you want to do. I would most definitely love to do a J-Lo inspired look though, so if you'd like to see that, please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I am going to have this product linked down below along with a full ingredients list. It's nice and relatively simple, as always with Fitglow skincare benefits. You can't really go wrong. I've just been using this product a lot, been getting a lot of questions about it, so I wanted to reference it here. If you guys are curious about the wear time, the wear time is actually one of the best things about this product. Beautifully finely milled powders, so they're long lasting, they're good for layering, anything that you can possibly imagine. This is your go-to. That's about it. I kept it as short and sweet as I possibly could. Any additional questions that you may have, please link it down below. I mostly just wanted to share the colors with you, have something to reference. And if you own this and you're just like, I don't know what to do with it, please show me the J-Lo tutorial. Sound off in the comments down below as well. I'm here to help you guys. I love to. That's why I love to make these videos for you. But thank you so much for watching. Fitglow does it again. What do they make that I don't like? This would be an easier question at this point. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Let me know what you would like to see next in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the white. I am gonna work on lighting it a little bit better. It is about to totally thunderstorm outside, so it's a little cloudier than usual, and I apologize. But thank you for bearing with me, working on upgrading the video quality for you. And thank you so much, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.